In today's video, we are going to do a deep dive into Wise and why I think it's probably the most important thing that you can do for your finances here in the Philippines. We're going to take a look at how you can use it to pay your rent, to transfer money to like a GCash account, transfer money to a Philippines bank account, and just a variety of different other things. And so we are going to take a look at that right now. All right, guys, so me personally, I think this is probably one of the most important things to have to help out with finances here in the Philippines, in Southeast Asia, or anywhere you are or living overseas, to be honest. I use Wise personally. I use it to pay my landlord the rent. I use it, he drops off the utility bill, I pay my utilities that way. He has the money within 15 minutes. And I use it for a backup to access my money. For example, if my bank in the US, for some reason, I lost my debit card. The debit card, the ATM ate it, or anything like that, I could use it as a backup to get money, so I wouldn't really have to skip a beat. And my life really wouldn't be disrupted. I also use it to send money over to my GCash account. And then from GCash, I can pay all kinds of local bills here, utilities. I can use it at the counter, through stores, and all kinds of places here. The other thing is I've sold items, or for example, I bought a TV from a fellow expat, and Wise seems to be the thing that all of us expats have. That's why I highly recommend it as well. And you can basically, he wanted like a couple $100 for the TV. I just sent it to him through Wise. I didn't have to go to the ATM or anything, and boom, he had the money in his account within minutes. Same with my rent. When I pay my landlord the rent, it goes directly into his bank account within minutes. I don't have to run to the ATM. I don't have to worry about ATM fees, things like that. And my landlord doesn't even have a Wise account, so it doesn't matter if the other person has Wise or not. You can have it directly deposited into somebody's account. Like, for example, if you have a girlfriend, maybe you're supporting here, and she has a bank account. If you want to send her money directly in to her bank account, that's another thing. So, without further ado, first thing you're going to do is either go onto the app, download thewise.com, or you're going to sign up for a Wise account. Then you can go ahead and do it here on thewise.com. Now, I've already have an account, so I don't need to register, but if you didn't, then you can do that from the website. Also, don't forget to use my link down in the description, plus the pinned comment, to get your first transfer for free. All right, here we go. So you register. That's the first thing you're going to do. Click on register. Okay, so I'm not going to walk you through the whole registration, but you're going to register, and I'll go ahead and log in at this point. First thing you should do is head up to the top to your profile, your details, statements, reports, settings. If you go down to your settings, you want to go to saved bank cards, and you want to add your bank card. Also here, you want to go to connected accounts, and you want to connect the accounts that you want to use. Here, contacts on Wise, you can connect your GCash, which is your Philippines phone number basically. You could add your landlord and things like that, so contacts. And you can also put edit your rate alerts. So when maybe the peso hits a certain amount, maybe you're like, we're at a high amount here. I need to go ahead and transfer some money into pesos or something like that. So you can do that. Anyway, so fill all of that out. Now, recipients, that is where you can add recipients, so you can pay things like your landlord, for example. So if I want to add a recipient, for example, let's say you want to do it in currency. You want to select their currency. So for example, if you were in Thailand, you'd select the Thai baht. If you're in the Philippines, you'd select that. So You can search if they have a Wise account. Otherwise, you can just enter bank details. Someone else, you're going to put in their email address, 123 landlord at yahoo.com. It can also be e-wallet, so you could put it into like their Gcash. Here, Gcash, PayMaya, Shopee Pay, things like that. So you could do that. But we're not doing that. We're using a bank account. Okay, so we're going to go back to local bank account. You're going to put the name. Let's say his name is Landlord. You're going to choose his bank account. And let's say BPI is a popular bank here. You're going to have to find out his account number. And, my landlord was happy to give out his account number so he could get a deposit. So we'll put 999999. He's going to be from the Philippines, or you could do this for the U.S. or anywhere. Boom, city, Cebu City. His address, 123 Main Street. His zip code, 6021. And confirm. And that is how you add the your landlord or whoever you want to pay. If they don't have a Wise account, you just want to have it deposited directly into their bank account. Again, you could also use it to go into their digital account like PayMaya or Gcash, something like that. And if they had Wise, again, you could fill that out right here at WiseTag or type in their email. And I've used that. I've sold people, like I had a piece of furniture I sold. The guy came over and said, "Hey, do you have Wise?" I was like, "Yes, I do." Typed in my Wise, sent the money while we're just standing there. I instantly had the money. So fantastic service. Now I will show you an example of like when I went to pay my rent. I was kind of watching the peso, and it went up to I think 57.81 or something like that. And I said, okay, perfect time to pay the rent. I don't know how much higher it'll go, and I don't want it to go lower. So I paid my rent. And my rent is 34,000 pesos, and it came out to around 593 US dollars. So fantastic. It was sent to my landlord, and I got a great exchange rate. So sometimes towards the end of the month, I start to watch the peso, and I'm like, oh, it's at a really good rate. I'll pay it now, even if I'm maybe 3 days early. I have a grace period where I can pay the rent up to 5 days, through the beginning of the month. I can pay all the way up to the 5th of the month. And so what I might do is just kind of play around with the exchange rate, just wait and see if maybe it goes up further. It's, you play a little game with it. But I've had times where my rent, the 34,000 pesos, was like $640 a month. And then this month I paid $593 for my rent. So depending on the exchange rate, you can get a lower rent or higher some months. So, all right, so back to home. Now, again, if I want to send myself Gcash, all I have to do is click send, and I put who am I sending it to. Now, I already have my accounts are all saved, so I could here, this is my Gcash account. I put it there. Let's say I want to send 100 US dollars. It is there's a balance transfer fee 0. I only pay $1.34 to have the money transferred. Right now the exchange rate is at 57.61. It is guaranteed, and so I can go ahead and send right now, and I will get 5,683 pesos 0.90. That will go directly into my Gcash, and it will be there in 15 minutes. So that's pretty much what I use Wise for. Again, I pay rent. My landlord drops off the utility bills. I pay him again for the utilities. I use it to send money into my Gcash account. I use it if I want to make a payment to another expat, or an expat makes a payment to me. If you had a Filipina girlfriend or wife, and maybe you wanted to send some money directly into her account, or somebody who has a bank account, you can directly deposit it right into their account. And so Wise is great, and have the card as a backup When you have the card as a backup, you can use that to get money from your home bank in your country. It's connected. So again, there's a variety of different things that you can use it for. Okay, so you can get a digital card that lives online, works everywhere, easy, secure, always on hand. You can get it instantly. Or if you want to withdraw money around the world in your wallet and on your side, it is free. I guess it's free. It arrives within 13 days. This one instantly. You could add it to like your Google Pay or something. So free if you order the standard card. Withdrawal from ATMs anywhere. You can make 2 free ATM withdrawals up to a total of $100 US each month. So no charge. And if you don't have the right currency, well, they do the conversion for you, and you can add it to your Apple Pay or Google Pay. All right, so if you click on your USD balance and then you go over to balance information, it'll say earning 4.85% APY. So you have to do that to earn the interest. It's your current lifetime interest accrued this month. I just discovered it. And here's you'll have to select earn interest. So one last thing that I wanted to point out, make sure you click that on for you US residents, and I think from the UK as well, maybe even Australia, I'm not sure, you'll have to look into it. Wise is a fantastic tool to bring with you out to Southeast Asia or anywhere for that matter. So again, schedule transfers, set up direct debits, auto convert. I mean, just a ton of things that you can use Wise for. So that's why I highly recommend having it when you are traveling or living out in Southeast Asia or anywhere that you're going to live overseas, to be honest. So don't forget, use the link down in the description to get your first transfer for free. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.